Or use our headphones. There we go. All right, let's see if we're getting things rolling. What's up, Tori? Veron? What's up, Happy Dame? How are you doing? How are you guys? Melanie's around here too if she has chat opened. Right, Melanie? Okay, maybe she's not here.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. What's up, Tanster? How's it going?
Funny thing is, fun.
You keep cutting out. Alright, I am gonna start up one of these Stream Raiders, by the way, so we'll have it rolling. Make sure if you guys are playing, put your characters in. I'm gonna toss in this guy over here. Orc Encampment. But we're gonna be playing Stream Raiders as we go through stream. We're also going to be I'll be chatting with you guys for a little while probably. Melanie's gonna be around here. We might do a little bit of WoW stuff. It is the reset time, so we do have some more achievement thingies that we can be hunting for and trying to get done before the one thing later this week. So we may do some of that. We'll see what else. I don't think I'm going to do Warcraft 3 today because usually I do that Mondays, and anyone who's not expecting me to be streaming today, I don't want to be doing Warcraft 3 and they're expecting to see more story with that. Excuse me. What's up, Lil John? Tut. AR21. I'm gonna call you R21. Bastion, how are you? Yeah, Mandalorian's coming back soon. It's getting very close. Trailer looked really good though. I was excited for the trailer. Hello, Unknown Gamer. Thank you, CD Briggs, for the subscribe. Also, thank you, Plagueis, for the subscribe, too. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Spermy. What's up, Titanium? No, we just started. We just went live just probably like a minute ago. Maybe 2 minutes ago. Not been very long. So... just been for a bit. We're just getting things rolling here. Spermy sounds like a Pokemon name. Maybe. Thank you so much, Crimson, for the subscription. How's Calvin? Calvin's doing okay, I think. He was at work today. We filmed some stuff. I don't know if he was quite ready for stream. So he's gonna be resting at home, I imagine. So we'll probably have him back here next week, I imagine. You'll see him at least by podcast. He should be there. He should be there. Currently right now, Stream Raiders is up. You can go to streamraiders.com or is it streamcaptain.com? There's a link up here. Let me put the link up. But what it is a kind of like a mini game to play with chat. Basically, I am like the captain. You guys are part of like the army, and you place your little generals and guys on there, and then we fight like bad guys and stuff in there. It's a fun little mini game. Happens like every 30 minutes. So you place units throughout the 30 minutes, and then when we have a break, we'll play and release the other stuff. So the whatever, the map, everyone attacks and stuff. Have you addicted to Stream Raiders? It's a fun game. There's also like it's fun too because it can only happen when people are streaming. So sometimes you find extra streamers and stuff that play it I found a couple people that play Stream Raiders, so it's pretty neat. Sun's out, guns out. Yeah, I have on a tank top. Ayla has a tablet. I don't know if you guys can hear the bingo song playing, but she has a tablet and she's sitting on the bed back over this way, and she's wearing her headphones, but they're not plugged in, so it's still just playing through the speakers. Oh, it's funny. Currently watching Jessica Jones for the first time. That's good. Season 1 with David Tennant is especially good. Both those, I mean, all the Defenders I think are pretty good. Iron Fist is probably the weakest of the whole group. I have fun with all of them. You played Stream Raiders till 5 a.m. last night. Yeah, we know Johnny Wrestling. We figured that Rick would have let us know about that, but he did not. Started binging Merlin a couple days ago. Melanie.
Did I hear Merlin?
Yeah, Star Wars Plague says he started binging Merlin. I wonder how far he is through it.
Oh my gosh, Merlin's still my favorite television series.
Aaron, what is your deepest, darkest secret you would never tell chat? How much I love them. Does that work?
No, but then you just told them.
No, no. That's my deepest, darkest secret that I would never tell chat. I can never tell them that.
Wait, should I approve that you love them?
No.
Oh, I don't think I like your secret.
Friday stream, I don't know what we're gonna do. We've been talking about a few different things. Could come back to Fall Guys. A lot of people have been asking us about Among Us, so we could do that. We also have the Avengers game that we've done, so we shall see. Workout routine. It's been going okay. Trying to stay up with it. I had some issues with my bench. I hit a point where I was like kind of plateauing, I think, but I think I can get past it. I think I'll be all right. I'll just need to like my method is like building up in reps, and then once it becomes like it's not hard, but now I think what has happened is I've hit the first part that's been hard for me. So I need to kind of like calm down and like work on the lower part and get it built back up so that I can push. It's gonna be harder now rather than the easier like push up and weight. The captain name for stream captain is just Blindwave. Blindwave. How can you hear Melanie? She is in Discord with me right now. Talking.
Or lack of talking.
And she doesn't talk sometimes.
I keep muting because I'm afraid that they can hear you doubly, and hearing you once is bad enough. I can't imagine hearing you twice.
I gotta live with this.
Love you.
To catch up on The Walking Dead, I might try to do that. Wait, why is Aaron here? I don't know. I think we might I think I'll do some chatting stuff. We're gonna do some Stream Raider stuff. We might try to sneak in some WoW things. I think that's what Melanie's wanting to do, is some World of Warcraft stuff. Right, Melanie?
Of course. I honestly don't play any other games.
She doesn't play any other games. I've tried.
Well, everything that you try to get me to play is freaking terrifying.
It's not that scary.
I don't play any of those games.
Hello, Kristen. A fellow Buckeye. Thank you also Slayer for the resub. Mandalorian season 2 trailer got me so hyped. Can't wait to see you guys react. Well, it should be up. If you haven't seen it yet, Slayer, I think it's up already. Or unless you probably mean the actual show. I can't wait for that either. Whenever the full, I can't wait to just see it. But if you're talking about the trailer reaction is up already.
Melanie has no patience for Fall Guys. Melanie will not like Fall Guys.
Shirt size. You know what? I think 16, but I think you sent me something about that. I don't know, medium or large. One of those two. Depends a little bit. I probably usually wear medium or like wearing medium, but sometimes I have to wear large. And do you prefer purple or blue? What do you think?
He has a lot of pink shirts.
I only have two.
I don't know if you have purple.
I have my Kirby.
Ditto.
My Kirby
Yeah.
Ditto one. Yeah, purple. Let's do purple. I have blues.
Gonna be a surprise.
You should try a shirtless sleeve next time. A shirtless sleeve for what? For what?
Does that mean you put sleeves on and you don't wear a shirt?
Yeah, Gengar's purple. He's cool. Is Pokemon too scary? Right? I try to get Melanie to play Pokemon. Red Pterodactyl. Thank you so much for the bits. Who's your favorite character on Brooklyn Nine-Nine and why? Ooh. I don't know. Probably Terry. I love the character and what they do with like how big he is and how intimidating he should be, but also how like sweet and caring he is as well. Yeah, I could say Holt, but I feel like Holt already probably Rick's favorite. It's probably Eric's favorite. But he loves yogurt. Tiny Terry loves his pickles. All that good stuff. Like, it's so funny. I love all that. Also, thank you, Jay, for the resub. Run Good Hawkeye. Yeah, no, we're not going to do Persona. I'm not going to start any new games right now or anything. I'm just going to kind of chill. I wanted to cover, make sure we had Calvin stream because Tuesdays have been empty for a couple weeks. I can't remember when Calvin streamed last. I think he streamed once since he came back, but then he got sick. And then before that stream, he was off for another week or two. I forget. So, but we might pick up some stuff into November. I'm still not sure what I want to play in November. What was that? Liam with 3,000 bits. Thank you so much. And Alex the Great gifting a sub to Dude McAwesome. Well, thank you, Alex and Liam, both of you guys. You want to say reaction? Well, thank you, Dominic. Can't wait for you guys to hit 1 million subscribers. Well, maybe at some point. I think we're close to 550, which is cool. We might hit that before too long. That tank top would get it. Well, yeah, a tank top wouldn't do very well. So, what I might stream, I'm thinking about maybe Silent Hill. I've never played the Silent Hill series before. I think that might be a fun thing to do. But I'm not 100% yet. I know one game that Eric's gonna play, which might take the whole month. Or, I don't know. It might not. So we have to put something else in there too. We'll see. But, I think he's gonna be doing Amnesia. Aaron, sorry it's a long one. With Mandalorian introducing Black Saber. Diego, it's constantly something that we're thinking about. We're always trying to make sure of who's going to be in what. So Eric and I will try to make whatever we think might be the best decision for that, because we don't want to ruin things that happen in shows they haven't gotten to yet. But we also don't want people to not be in things, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully. You know, I thought about doing The Last of Us for Scream Stream as well. But I'm also not sure. Depends on what setup we get. Because whenever I play through it, I don't know if I want the jump screams for it or not. I know a lot of people are talking about how good the story is. I would love to play Half-Life Alyx. We don't have... I think it would work on the Vive. We have the Vive at the studio. We haven't set up the Vive right now. Like, it's... We had it set up in the one... or at least we were setting it up in the one gaming section. And we moved the gaming spot. And we haven't set up anything. I think Rick played Call of Cthulhu already. I'll probably get to Half-Life Alyx at some point. I need to play through the Half-Life series at some point. I played a little bit of the first one, and I think a little bit of the second one, but I never played... I only got so far, and I remember getting stuck in the first Half-Life at like these train track tunnel places. And then I played through the second one, and I remember getting to like this boat thing with a helicopter or something. And that's all I really remember, as far as like how far I got. Thank you, Unhooked Gecko, for the resub. 3 months in a row. Appreciate it. I mean, yeah, I would love to do Index. May I don't know. I just look and see. I hear that thing's pricey though. My main one right now is I want to have a nice setup for Squadrons coming out, because I want to be able to do... I'd like to try at least VR for that, but I really want to have a flight stick and controls for it to actually fly it like that. Maybe Pong. We haven't finished Hellsinger Bridge yet, have we? Clone Wars or Rebels? I don't know, because I love Clone Wars. There's a lot of Clone Wars. The stories are really good. I love what they do with a lot of it. But the thing that they do with Rebels is you have so many characters you don't know. So I feel like it's so much more... The ride through it, you don't know what to expect. Of like... You know, you don't know any of these characters, but any of them could die. Because you don't... It's not like in Clone Wars, where like, well, we have Anakin and Obi-Wan, and we know they're in Episode 3, so they gotta be around there, you know? But the fun thing about Clone Wars is that it just goes through different stories of the Clone Wars, you know? Almost like a anthology of different moments in the war. So, I mean, that's really cool, too. So, I don't know. I might go Rebels, maybe? We started Alien Isolation as a group a long time ago, back when we were still at Eric's place. I brought up the PlayStation thing. I want to watch it. I just don't know if it's gonna fit in. If we can fit it in, like, in the day tomorrow or something like that, because I think it starts at 4 p.m. our time. I'll try to, like, have a tweet or something like that to let people know that we're gonna do it. Today is usually Calvin's stream. Data? What is it? Dad Apple Gaming? No, the Depai. The Depai. I think I messed up your name before, didn't I? That's an I. How's the workout's been going? Fine. Squats, like, I'll be all right. I did do Resident Evil 2 last year, Jay. Resident Evil 3, I hear that there's a character in it that's worse than Mr. X or whatever his name is in Resident Evil 2, and that guy gave me such stress. Hello, Mr. Fully. How are you? Hopefully, Daniel. I don't know. I'd like to live stream it if we can. I'll probably try to tweet out if we're gonna be able to do it. Resident Evil 3 is pretty short. So let's see. In October, I'm going to have. I'll have the Monday slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have 4 streams. So if I take a bigger game, I need to make sure I find out something. I need to find something that I can hopefully beat within what, 3, 6, 9, 12 hours. I need about a 12-hour game. So Amnesia might work pretty well for Eric if he only has 4, but he might have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. So the only streams that are gonna have, or Thursdays and Fridays, we're gonna have 5 of those in October, and Saturday. So Rick will have 5 Scream streams. I'll have 4. Calvin will have 4, and Eric will have 4. I mean, yeah, sure. Any game could be done in 12 hours, I suppose. I have played some of the Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if I played all of them. So for the poll, we try to usually talk and make lists. I don't remember. I don't know if Eric had information from like what me and Rick say, and he'll be like, okay, what needs to go on the poll? So I didn't realize the poll went up. I actually kind of forgot about it. Eric usually was just like, okay, well, what else do we have that needs to go on the poll? And then he makes it. What's on the movie poll right now? Let's look. That's not a poll. That is a poll, but not the poll I'm looking for. Harley Quinn's up. That's good. That's the boys poll. Yeah, there's no new poll up yet. Okay, good. That's why he didn't talk to me yet, because he hasn't done it yet. It'll probably be for the next poll, the next time the poll goes up. Which will probably be this Saturday. Hey, anime wins a lot. Just didn't win this time. I started Red Dead Redemption 2. It felt really slow to me, I think, and I just kind of put it down and never picked it back up. You know what? Actually, the next poll I think is for scary movies. Right? Actually, maybe we get one more. No, maybe we don't. Next poll might be a scary movie poll, actually. I think we're gonna have like 2 or 3 scary movies. I forgot about that. No, I think we'll enjoy the DC animated movies for sure. Violet, I haven't heard anything about that, so I don't know if it's true and if it's rumors. It could be. There's been lots of rumors that have been going around for different things that haven't necessarily been true, so. What are you doing? You coming over here because I wasn't on WoW yet?
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see you very well.
It's okay. I have no makeup on.
This is
So
what
you
she
get
really
me
looks
and
like.
all my glory.
Hideous.
Lack of
Ah.
no eyebrows.
Look at that. You can't tell if she's angry or happy.
Thanks.
Ah. Tell me, how are you enjoying Harley Quinn?
I freaking love it. I've always loved Harley Quinn animation and everything, so I'm super excited to watch the series. But it took forever for Aaron to finally decide if I was allowed to watch it or not. So I'm very happy to finally get to watch it. And I'm loving it.
Finally, a reason to watch stream. Says Rob. Rob, I refuse your most recent Discord message. No, I'll message you back about that later. Melanie looks like a scary doll. What, because no eyebrows?
No eyebrows. The artist forgot something.
Vinland Saga? Maybe at some point. I've heard a lot about that. Melanie still got that pillowcase I sent a while back with
Diggle?
with David Ramsey topless. Yeah, you still have it, right?
Oh yeah.
I still have my Felicity pillows and my Vulpix pillow.
It's okay if mine's hotter. That's fine.
No. Not that it's not okay, just that it's not. I'm gonna solve this. You can talk to chat, Melanie.
He looks like a redhead without glasses. Preach, yes. If it's natural, there's no eyes. No eyebrows.
Yep. He has no eyebrows. She's never had them.
Oh, I mean, I have hair on my eyebrows.
Nope.
They are just blonde, like almost clear blonde. Same colors like my arm hair, my leg hair.
The issue of whenever we end up having like arguments and stuff, I can't tell if I'm winning or losing because I don't know what her emotion she's showing.
Come on, Aaron, you're always losing.
Yeah, that's true. I need that one. Wait a minute. What happened? You don't like the noise?
No, I hate the noise.
I tried to move it away from the mic so it wasn't like right up against it.
Everybody else's ears. Damn it, Aaron, we don't care that much.
I love it when it's using what it wants. What you see now?
Oh, I was just
Can you read?
not very well. I keep going.
Oh shoot, I forgot to upload the video.
Of what?
I didn't upload our reaction last night, so I need to upload that later. I forgot. Show us your guns.
Your 3x3 record. No, someone was asking about when you might possibly have a in life actually playing games or sitting with each other.
What do you mean? When do you guys think you'll be able to go back to in-person? Oh, like, okay. I don't know.
Right now, I don't think Ohio's lifting any guidelines. Anything matters are getting worse. So.
Yeah, I mean, right now there's still the mask mandate outside and whatnot, so a lot of the businesses and stuff are still supposed to be following certain guidelines. Not that they all do, but that's how it is. So I don't know exactly when things will change. We'll see. Thank you, Rusty, for the resubscribe. Sorry, I overestimated your knowledge of Arabesh. What? Of Arabesh. Oh, you sent the Arabesh letter, huh? I read some of that. I did what I could. Someone sent us a letter in mailbag that was in Arabesh, and then it was another letter that wasn't in Arabesh.
That translated it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it didn't translate. It told us what it was, really.
Oh, gotcha.
It was okay. I did the best I could. Among Us might be a fun game. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard a lot of people playing it. I haven't played it, so I don't know exactly what the process should be for playing it. But all right, we got a battle for Stream Captain, so let's watch this real quick too. Let's start the battle.
It was a versus, Blind Wave versus.
No, all of this, there's me and then all the people in stream, and we're fighting these orcs.
How do you build up your badassery?
Every time you do stuff, you get scrolls and XP and stuff, and
then you get to assign it?
yeah, so I can either pick a winner, like, oh, who do I want to pick? Let's pick a 16-bit couple and feed his addiction. All right, and then you get to pick a new map. There's a 1 skull one over here or a 2 skull one. Let's do a 2 skull one. And then we'll start the battle. And then we pick someone, and we get to put one guy down. We're gonna put this archer right there. So, and then Plagueis can put stuff. You put something somewhere, and every 5 minutes, anyone in the chat is able to place a character in these sections.
Like a tower defense game, or
No, it's like an army, and then
RTS?
each character does its own thing. So like, there's certain ones that tank, certain ones that cast, some that heal, some that boost everybody. So based on what you're putting down to help, like you get little armies pushing forward. These are all people that have placed a unit, so they can all place one unit, and then in 5 minutes they can place a new unit. As a captain, we only get to place one. So people just kind of keep placing things for the next 30 minutes, and then in 30 minutes, whatever army we have, we hit the play button and we see if we beat all the bad guys. And last night we lost like twice.
Oh crap.
It was sad. Damn time. So that's kind of how Stream Captain works. So if you want to play, make sure you guys just click the link. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. They do have skins and stuff like that that you can buy and whatnot, but kind of like League of Legends.
So is Among Us like werewolf and stuff like that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Steam. Steam. So you're on like a spaceship, right?
Okay.
And there's a couple people who are like werewolves or Hitler or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Alien.
And they're
Whichever
trying
game
to
you're playing.
kill you. No, I don't want to participate in a survey.
The winking.
Amnesia Rebirth, what's this?
Oh. That.
Amnesia Rebirth, a new descent into darkness from the creators of the iconic Amnesia series. What?
You loved Amnesia the first time
No,
around.
it comes out October 20th.
Oh,
Damn
looks like
it.
Scream Stream's gonna last longer than I expected.
I don't think I can play it in 2 days.
Gotta go on through December.
But anyway, Among Us is $4.99. And this is what it is. I think you can play it like on phones and stuff for free. But you're flying in a spaceship, and then you run around the spaceship trying to do stuff, making it to your destination. And then whenever a body's found, everyone talks about it, and then they vote someone out, or they don't vote someone out. And you can like eject them out of the ship, or you can just go with it. But yeah, so think of like, what was that ship game we had? Space Team.
Space Team.
Kind of like that, where you're all taking care of things, but not really like that, because that one's chaotic and crazy.
Space Team's a lot of fun.
No, we're not doing 24-hour stream. Aaron started watching Blind Wave about a year ago and fell in love with the channel. I love your Flash and Doctor Who series. Yes, Doctor Who! And Flash is good too, but yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoy Blind Wave and our content. The Pit. I don't think it's gonna come out anymore.
In November.
Was hoping we're always hoping for it to come out, and I think there's more issues in it than us being able to get it done. It would need to be. I think it's more work for us to be able to finish it in the way it is than for us to like restart almost. The trailer was pretty cool. The fight was pretty good too. I really enjoyed the fight. That's the worst thing about it is I love the fight we had. But the problem we had is that we used 2 cameras is one of them. One problem we have is that we used 2 cameras. In which case we filmed one in 720 at one frame rate, I think it was, and another one at 1080 in another frame rate. Because we had a camera and then some other guy was like, hey, we can use my camera. And we were working on films and stuff with him in a way. Or at least we did later on, I think, because he did like independent movies and stuff. But he didn't film in the same that we had. So he had a 720 camera. And it was that, and we didn't have external audio. And we didn't have onboard audio for the cameras. Like, it was just whatever mics the Canon T3i and T3 had at the time. Which is not good.
No.
At all. So there's a few things like that that kind of cause problems for the pit. Tank Top Aaron. Like from One Punch Man. In One Punch Man, there's heroes. And the heroes are weird, but one of the group of heroes is like the tank tops. It's like a tank top tiger and a tank top something else. I forget what they are.
Or are they known for anything other than wearing a tank top? Or...
I mean, they're superheroes. They're just strong guys, basically, that wear tank tops.
You're a strong guy.
It's getting better. I have more muscle than I used to.
Show them, not me. I know. I see it every day.
You see it every day. Are you got clothes on? You only got underwear on? Yeah, maybe we could try to do something with the footage in a way. I don't know exactly what we can do.
Dub over.
They were talking about like some kind of like documentary or commentating over it about like what we did and what happened and whatnot. The reaction to the Mandalorian trailer is already up, so if you want to watch it, go ahead and check it out.
Ooh.
Also, don't post any Mandalorian spoilers in the chat, because yeah, like Star Wars Plague said, I know there's some people that are trying to stay away from stuff a bit. But you can talk about like how cool the trailer is, but we probably won't talk about like analyzing the trailer. If you want to see that, we talked about that in the chat or in the video itself for everything that we know. So yeah, if you want to watch The Mandalorian, it should already be up, and then we're excited for it to come back later in October. Game nights will probably come back the same time we start doing like couch gaming and maybe D&D and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes commentary might come back too.
Oh, no, I see. I don't daydream of that. That was a scrawny Aaron. This is a not scrawny Aaron. I like this Aaron better. But I'm sure he misses that Melanie back then.
I was skinny.
You were.
That my shoulders were the only thing I had big because of carrying the one thing.
Otherwise, you were always so
But I never.
scrawny.
Yeah, I should have been trying to curl it. That thing was heavy though. I'm like, oh.
G N D.
What's your favorite series to react to? That we have reacted to? Is that what you mean? Or like something I want to react to? Has Melanie watched The Room? She has not.
Sounds like a scary movie.
It is not. Well, it could be. Yeah, it could be a scary movie.
Well, then it would definitely be scary for me. Shield.
I mean, Shield is probably my favorite TV show. But both. Damn autocorrect. Sure. Alex. Alex called me a butt. I don't know. I really enjoyed going through Doctor Who. Like for me, it was a second viewing and kind of really looking through things a different way. And like having known things for different doctors and stuff had a little bit better feel for them, I think. Shield is always really good choice too. I really want to react to Battlestar Galactica.
So then you have an excuse.
I just want to watch it, and I kind of want to react to it. I hear it's a really good show, and it has a lot of like, I don't know, things that going on in it, like twists and stuff like that too, where it's like, cool.
I mean, it has such a huge following.
Well, I don't know if it's as puzzle boxy as like, or mystery boxy as like Lost maybe,
Okay.
but I think it might be like similar.
Still good twists and turns. But yeah, like I was saying, it has such a huge following, you have to assume that it has some decent quality to it.
Doctor Who's really good. I love that.
Yeah, I like Doctor
Icy says it's not scary, it's just bad.
Who. Okay. Then I can't watch that either because I'll fall asleep.
New Spider-Man, it's scary, but in a different way. The acting is scary.
It's scary
Watch
bad.
Vampires Kiss for a horror movie. Isn't that Nicolas Cage?
What is it?
Vampires Kiss. There was talk that we would do, like, what if we had like a movie poll thing that pops up and it's, guys, we want to watch a Nicolas Cage movie, and it's like 5 different Nicolas Cage movies, and you guys choose which one of those we're gonna watch. Or like, guys, we want to watch pick an actor.
So every Thursday.
Pick an actor. You didn't pick an actor?
Jim Carrey?
Okay, Jim Carrey movie. And then we put like Liar Liar, Dumb and Dumber. I don't know if Calvin has seen those two.
Oh.
You know, Batman Forever.
Robin Williams movies.
I didn't get to finish the Jim Carrey movie. But I don't know. We'll see. It was an idea we thought about of like trying to like pick different movies and stuff like that too. Because it's always hard trying to pick what movies should go in the poll. Because there's some old movies that we want to react to, but then there's also like newer movies that are always coming out that we want to hit up. Like I'd really like to watch Bill and Ted. New Bill and Ted came out. Also the new Psych movie and the first Psych movie. I haven't seen either of those.
Yeah.
But none of the guys watch Psych. Well,
Oh,
Rick watches
really?
Psych. I don't know if you watch a Psych movie. Calvin, I think, watches Psych. Really, it's just Eric. Eric hasn't seen Psych. We try to let Rick have some influence on the movie polls. What happened to animated shorts for Overwatch that you were kind of supposed to react to?
Kind of, sort of.
Doesn't mean that we were kind of supposed to. We don't react to everything. We try to. And those things just kind of fell through the cracks as they came through. I know some people have seen them by now, I think.
But also who else is active in Overwatch? Currently active. You're not.
I'm not, yeah. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is probably one of my favorites to react to right now. I was trying to get Melanie to watch it. Me, Myself, and Irene, yeah. It's a Jim Carrey movie. What were we watching?
With Jim Carrey?
Mm-mm. No,
Give me details, I might be able
we
to
were
help.
watching something at work, so it's not gonna. You won't know.
Okay.
And I don't know what it was. But there's something going on, and it was like someone was. Oh, I know what it was. It was an anime, and there was a part where someone was like getting into someone else's head, like taking over their body, kind of thing.
Okay.
And we were waiting for them to just start like hitting themselves. And my first thought went to Liar Liar being like, I'm beating my own ass. Do you mind? Because he was like trying to pretend that he got beat up and mugged in the bathroom and could take a recess. But yeah. Also, someone who just asked earlier about Lucifer. We've only gotten, I think we're like 1 or 2 ahead of what's on stuff right now. We're trying to get like a little bit of a lead. So we've seen the finale of season 1. Man, I really want Black Widow to come out. Black Widow would be great. Maybe at some point.
Until Dawn. That's when Tatum.
Hayden Panettiere and Brett Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, I don't know if Eric played Until Dawn. He might have watched Melanie play back in the day. Me and Melanie played that a long time ago.
It was terrifying and fun.
Terrifying and fun. And I missed one stream and everyone died. How would you feel that Spider-Woman could be in the MCU? Fine with me. I don't mind any heroes being in the MCU. I think they should bring anyone they want to.
It'll be interesting what her lore is and what they decide to go with. Especially with like the Disney Spider-Mans here recently. Seeing if they intertwine any stuff like that in there.
We're not doing 2-a-week Naruto.
I don't know.
I don't-
You probably should, so then you don't die before the end.
Well, yeah, I know. It's long and stuff. But as of right now, I don't know if we have the time for it. If we get time for it, maybe we will. The thing I didn't like about doing it with Avatar, one of the things was that it felt like Avatar just went by so fast. And I didn't get as much time to spend with the characters. Now, sure, there's much more time to be spent with Naruto because of the amount of episodes. But, I don't know. Maybe at some point. But as of right now, the answer is no. Maybe we put it on a poll again, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't hold my breath at this point.
No.
No. No. Don't give them hope. I mean, they're gonna ask regardless. Like, it's not a poll show. But also, to be fair, Avatar wasn't a poll show initially either. The poll element of that was when we had a second episode of it on. But that hasn't been a preferred method for us, but it could be. Right now, though, we have a lot of stuff. Here's the thing, too. Like, we have a lot of stuff that comes out, like, every day. Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos. And that's, for most YouTube channels, that's a good bit. Most YouTube channels, I feel like, don't usually put out, they put out maybe 1 a day, typically. So, like, having so many things already coming out, like, I don't know that it's fair to pick and choose a show to give 2 a week to. So, like, while I get the idea of it, like, why don't we do it for, I don't know. Why didn't we do it for Doctor Who? Doctor Who is long, you know? Why don't we do it for Lucifer? Why don't we do it for, like, there's lots of shows that we could do it for as well. So, once we start doing it for, like, Naruto, then people who also really love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is pretty long, well, you did it for Naruto, why don't you guys do it for Brooklyn Nine-Nine? You know what I mean? So I think that's also one of the big hiccups. Well, yeah. I see your Kappa, so I won't really respond, I guess, to it. But, you know, you're right, though. Some people will be like, Naruto's better. It deserves 2 a week. It's like, but that's just, like, your opinion, man. Do we do more episodes if they're 20? Okay, so we schedule our stuff out to fit in for our day. Now, right now, we have... It's a weird schedule because we're also wanting to bring back in... Like, we used to have mailbag, game nights, you know, movies, commentaries, and that stuff because of pandemic and everything has kind of been taking a back seat a little bit. So it's trying to figure out how we can bring those back and what we can do. Like our 2-week mailbag thing is because we try to get the stuff and let it sit for a while so that we know it's safe. A lot of people are like, oh, well, set them aside. That way you guys aren't being worried about like getting something. I saw someone in, I think it was mailbag last mailbag or mailbag before, where they're like, guys, please just make sure you sanitize and spray down these packages. Just be safe, please.
Aww.
And it's like, well, we do let them sit for a long time. So
was that a note inside the box?
no, it was like a
Aw.
comment on mailbags and stuff. So
Okay.
a lot of stuff's been all wonky because of that. But typically we don't like sit down and watch a Lucifer and then watch 2 Naruto and then watch, I don't know, a Dexter and then watch 2 Fates. Usually it would be like we would watch a Lucifer, a Fate, a Naruto, and we'd try to go that route, typically. But there have been some times, especially when we're trying to get ahead of stuff. Calvin was taking a trip, Eric had a little bit of time off, stuff like that. Like we've been constantly like get ahead and then we get knocked back down, and then we get ahead a little bit and we get knocked back down, just to make sure the releases on YouTube aren't being missed or anything. Yeah, we should be doing Supernatural, right, Melanie?
And this starts October 8th?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that?
Now, there are some situations, because of me and Melanie trying to get our working schedule of like watching stuff together, we've been getting more ahead on Harley Quinn, so that when that stuff comes back, because there's that and there's also Haunting of Bly Manor we want to do, we're hoping to have that all filmed before those come out. So since we can't film every week all the time or multiple times a week or anything like that, we're trying to make sure we're ahead of those more so.
Especially since my weekdays are no longer available. So
Yeah.
we have to squeeze everything in at nights or on the weekends for us in particular. And then that makes you have to work more than everyone.
Yeah.
And
So
put
like-
in some overtime.
So like right now I go in Monday through Saturday, so my only day off is Sunday, and then I stream Monday nights. So Melanie comes in on Saturday and has been filming. Eric also comes in too, because he's in Harley Quinn, of course. But
Yeah.
so we have that day that we get together and we try to watch like several of those to make sure we can get them all done before Supernatural and stuff comes out. That way we can try to watch Supernatural and get all that stuff done and make sure that we're trying to be as current with that as we can be. I think there's only like 8 episodes of Supernatural left, so that'd be like 2 months of that.
Not bad. Hi, Imogen. Yeah, no. I don't know about Bly Manor.
Bly Manor. Melanie's excited.
Aaron might be watching it.
Melanie's
alone.
she's excited. She's gonna calm down and watch it and jump every once in a while.
I'm going to try, but
She's
it's
gonna-
going to take a lot of wine to get through that. A lot. Like 2 bottles a night.
All right. I'll put on Blind Waves tab, I guess.
Blind Waves tab.
Like, oh, well then 4 bottles.
Yes. Let's negotiate here.
What's up, Billy? Canceled and finished, I think, are different. Like, the end of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. kind of sad, but I'm glad they got to go out the way they wanted to. Arrow, same thing. Chuck, same thing. Heroes was not good, so I was sad that it ended. Iron Fist ended at a point where I'm like, ooh, dang, this is so cool. Wonder what's gonna happen next. And they're like, oh, all the Netflix stuff is done. I was like, dang it. All right, that sucks.
Thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing would have been good too. It sucks that hopefully they get more of that. No, Melanie, you have to watch it. I loved your reactions with Hill House. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Imogen. She doesn't think anyone.
Thanks.
She often doesn't think that she should react to stuff.
No, especially scary stuff, because like I can't. Like if Aaron and I are watching it at home, I am underneath the covers the whole time. Like I only peek out once in a while, like whenever people are talking and there's no like music in the background or anything creepy going on. But thank you. Melanie is paid in wine. Yes, I see. Yes.
Punisher was really good. Heroes would have been my favorite show if it hadn't shit the bed. No, yeah, I get you.
Mhm.
Lost takes the title for now. Yeah, Lost is good. Yeah, I like Lost a lot. I don't know. I won't say any more about it. Maybe if at one point we get to like we cover it, and maybe I'll make sure to be there towards the end to have like a lengthy discussion to not spoil anybody, because I don't know who has seen it, who hasn't. But Eric and I both have our own thoughts on the end of Lost, so maybe one time we get to have a discussion about that. Can't normally have it on like podcasts and stuff because we don't want to spoil like Alvin and Rick who haven't seen it, you know.
Yeah.
But Heroes got also screwed over in the second season due to the writer strike.
Yeah, that's right. That was during the writer's strike.
So first season was so good. I love the first season. Second season kind of, third season got pretty good, and the fourth season was like Headway Park, and I was like, oh, cool. And Teabag, Prison Break was really good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Teabag, Prison Break was good. I was sad to see that one go. You know what, Dip? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I should put that protection screen between me and Melanie, just to be safe during Bly Manor. Sometimes you just crack. I'm like, ow! What are you? Stop it!
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Except I would probably break it by accident. But I mean...
Ah! Person of Interest. I haven't gotten to the ending of that yet. I love your reactions whenever you're in them, especially GOT.
Aww. Thank you.
Haunting of Hill House reaction is my favorite you guys have ever done. I just started watching it with full length again. Well, thank you, Dip. Also, thank you to Alex Coffee for the subscribe. I missed that one a few minutes back, so thank you for that. But yeah, I'm glad you like it, Dip.
Thank you.
Because even I know I don't know if any of the other guys want to join in for Bly Manor, or when we can watch it and when they want to do it.
And they probably wouldn't want to watch it with me.
That's always the biggest issue, is trying to get scheduling time, and lots of the stuff with Melanie now either have to be in the evening or on the weekends, which means any of the guys that want to be in it have to also give up some of their time for that too. So best Melanie reaction is This Is Us.
I love This Is Us.
Did you say we didn't finish the finale of last season still?
No.
Why don't you ever put that on instead of, we're gonna watch Trevor Noah?
Well, Trevor Noah, we only watched the first 10 minutes. This Is Us is a whole hour long. I don't want to start that at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I guess so. I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nothing get me jumping. It wasn't scary.
What, Manor?
Yeah, the car scene.
Oh. Ugh.
Have you guys ever seen Psych? And if not, could you guys consider reacting to it? I'm watching through Psych currently for my second or third time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been times.
I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't seen the movies. I really want to watch those. Melanie hasn't watched them either with me. So maybe those at some point. Eric, I think, is the only person who hasn't seen Psych. So, but I love Psych. Psych's so good. It's also one of those shows where I'm like, I love Psych and it's such a fun show, but I don't know if it would be a good reaction.
Yeah, but of course you would have thought the same thing about Brooklyn Nine-Nine or whatever.
Well, Brooklyn Nine-Nine I hadn't seen though, so I wasn't sure what it would be like.
Yeah, but even if you saw it, you wouldn't assume that it would be a good reaction.
Well, some of that too is like the comedy aspect of things. So like Brooklyn Nine-Nine's like a comedy, and Rick and Morty's like a comedy. And I'm always like, I wonder like what kind of discussions are we gonna have? Because we also want to have more than just the reaction, which is just us laughing and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, like what do you want to do and how do you want to do it?
And then with Psyche, you have the comedy aspect plus the
but there's the mystery, and I love the like relationship between
Gus
and Sean.
Yeah.
What? Are you reading Billy? What are you reading?
I'm trying I
What-
read a whole bunch of numbers, then I got really confused about where these numbers came from.
Is it the 14 would have been 20? We only got 14 things?
Yes. I'm like, wait, where is this
It's a
coming
thing in
from?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine where they're like Scully, Hitchcock, how you guys doing on arrests? It's like, well, we got 14. It would have been 20, but we only got 14. Like, what? Well, yeah, that's how numbers work. It would have been 20 had you gotten 6 more, but you didn't. Oh, you watch Psych because of the recommendation? Yeah, Psych is good. If you want to pick up a show that is like just kind of a fun, like relaxing like thing, like Psych is so. Me and Melanie put it on in the kitchen all the time when we're
We
like
have the kids
cooking,
watch it.
while we're doing dinner and stuff. Yeah, the kids watch it various times too. The intro song, so catchy.
They all have it memorized.
Yeah, the kids love it and they sing it and stuff. Like, Psych is great. I love Psych. It's one of my favorite shows.
We even allow them to say damn whenever they're singing that song.
Yeah, where's the part at?
Same damn thing.
Same damn song. Yeah, you gotta run. Well, yeah, Colson's like saying it too, and me and Melanie both like looked at him and looked at each other, and we're just like,
He's homeschooled now. It doesn't matter.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's pretty fun. I like that one too. I think it's one of my favorite things to react to right now. Sometimes at the end of a day, like, I don't know what show it would be, but sometimes after going through lots of stuff and reacting and discussing and all that kind of stuff, you get to the end of the day and you're like, all right, gotta get one more reaction, then we go home. But when Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like the last one, I'm like, oh, good, a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reaction. Like, I can kind of relax and have fun with it and laugh. There's so many moments that just are so funny.
Yeah.
Did you start all those because of us? That's crazy. See, I'm curious how many people start shows because of us. Because it's a weird... I feel like there's a weird line between, like... I don't know, like, companies and what they think of reactions. Like, that mixture of, like, taking content, or is it almost like a marketing of content at the same time? Because I wonder how many people, like... Hey, look, Blind Wave's doing this. I better check that show out. And then they start watching, like, oh my god, this show's great. And then they start watching the show. Like, I think that's part of the reason why, like, Legends of Tomorrow, like, brought us in.
Yeah.
And was like, hey, you know, let's bring in some of these guys.
But then you have those that are like, you are using our content. We do not
Yeah.
allow it.
Guys, you're loud. Oh, go fight out there. I ran out of anime to watch, so I looked at what you guys were watching. Would have never have watched any anime if not for Blind Wave. Now FMAB is a show I rewatched. Dude, FMAB is really good. It might be my favorite anime that we've watched. I love that one. I don't know. All the ones we've watched have been pretty good. FMAB might be my favorite, but it also was like my first almost. Short of Sword Art Online. That was like my first one that I watched without it. Yeah, maybe try it again, Imogen. We better do Captain. Melanie, do you want to play games and stuff?
I don't know if these kids are gonna back out.
I can play Fall Guys for a little bit or something. And then we can join in on World of Warcraft later.
I know Josh said, hey, I'm still on WoW. if you
Yeah,
wanna-"
I'm sitting here on WoW. If you want to WoW, we can WoW.
He's like, I'm actually willing to do mythics or something.
Let's pick a random winner. Veron. Very good. All right. Looks like we got a 3 skull one this time. All right. I'm going to put a banner up. I'm going to support allies. So here, you guys can put, these guys good guys? I'm going to put it there.
It's not good.
Well, then the more people put stuff around me. Running old raids. That's what we've been doing, trying to gear up our level 80s, Josh. I know there's a weird terminology to use right now, gearing up level 80s, but...
I know. Especially since the new expansion is going to be 50 is the high. And right now it's 120 as a high. But why
Well-
80? It's so random.
Alex, thank you for stopping by. Get some rest. Good luck with college tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah, good luck. Bye.
I have not seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think I watched the first episode. If the first episode is about abortion, then I watched it. Like it had to do with like fences and protesting and all that kind of stuff. If that sounds familiar, let me know. I've seen that episode.
That's it.
Thank you, Dip, for the bits. You guys have become such a big part of my life. There are so many shows I started because of you guys. I also hold off on watching shows if they've ever been on polls, just because I love watching a show with you guys for the first time. Aw, man, so you're in the same boat as me. Like my boat of like, I better not watch this because we might need to react to it. Yours is like, oh, I better not watch this because Blindwave might react to it.
And I hate that attitude because then I'm like, Aaron, I just want to watch Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I know. We're watching it now. But, I don't have any anime that I regret watching, I don't think, no. I liked Code Geass. Code Geass was fun. Fate Zero is just, like, crazy good. Spectacle.
Ooh, I do like Runaway. That's the Hulu original.
Marvel.
Mhm.
Yep, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it because I was like, well, it's Marvel. I might react to it.
I haven't finished it.
Also, Cloak and Dagger. Like, I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, I started watching that. That looks really good. I need to finish that. I'm trying to make a list of what all I can watch, and usually I don't watch anything that you watch. So like right now I'm watching like The White Princess, and then I was watching Runaways and Cloak and Dagger, and finished
That's why
Outlander.
you watched
and
Rain and that murder show and
Revenge.
Crown. No, the other murder show.
How to Get Away with Murder?
That's the one.
Oh, I love How to Get Away with Murder. If you guys need a show to watch, How to Get Away with Murder.
And then you
is
watched
good.
that like nice like cleaning show.
Cleaning.
Yeah, the one with the maid. Or maids. Oh, there's a lot of maids. They're all dressed in red.
Handmaid's Tale?
Yeah, they're all like cleaning stuff, right?
Oh yeah, cleaning blood. You're welcome, Dip. I will force them to watch anything with Harley Quinn.
Fun so far. I love it. Really good.
I feel so bad for blindsiding Eric.
Nah, he's fine. No, there's a few things we haven't gone back to. There was let's see, what else has been left behind? Legion, American Gods. Still haven't finished off Black Mirror stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to Better Call Saul. I would hope so. That one looks cool. See, was I in Fear the Walking Dead at all? Was I in the first episode? I think I might have been in an episode. Then they watched more of it and I wasn't there. And I was behind and then they stopped. And I was like, oh, alright. One Punch Man. Yeah, a lot of people complain about One Punch Man. Black Lightning. Yeah, I want to watch it. I stopped watching it because you guys stopped watching it. We have not watched any Steins Gates movies.
Don't stop on Black Lightning.
Yeah, I know. I want to do Black Lightning.
Don't stop on Black Lightning. Even if they don't react to it, still, some shows are still really good.
Yeah. Garen Lagan's animation is great. Dude, that first episode when Eric said that was so funny. Is it rare? We typically like to try to finish shows. Sometimes it happens because of time or how we're feeling about the show, or Sometimes it also has to do with like, especially in the earlier days, like what we were having issues with keeping on YouTube. Sometimes things would get hit more. Closest poll show? Like, what was the like closest results to a poll? Is that what you mean? I mean the closest of two polls and poll shows ending at the same time. Because, yeah, Dexter's gonna be ending here in like 12 weeks, and then Fate will be ending here in like, I don't know.
Don't look at me.
10 weeks or something. I don't know how many more it has.
Is The Walking Dead something you're interested in getting caught up on? Or since you've been spoiled by Little Debbie's favorite thing too many times?
Yes. But yeah, I don't know. I might catch up on it. Me and Melanie could catch up on that, but then she would get mad that she doesn't have the rest to watch with me.
And I can't watch it all by myself.
You're like, "It's zombies are scary."
It's scary! Ugh.
She freaks out. Ugh. All right. Do you want to do some stuff while we chat now? We've been chatting for a while. What's it been? An hour 12. We're an hour 12 into this. It's already 7 something.
Jeez, Aaron. I mean, if you have a good thing going, don't make it stop.
No, we can still talk while we do stuff. Or I can attempt to win at Fall Guys. Or we can run around and I'll run you through a dungeon while we still talk. Because running through those dungeons is easy enough to do while
It
just
is.
chatting.
Yeah.
I just shoot stuff.
Sure.
The amount of blind ways I want anime to react to. The amount of animes I want blind way to react to is staggering. See, that's the thing. There's so many shows. Like, so many. So it's always so hard to, like, I don't know. Like, we're not going to run out. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what's going to happen. At all. No, my camera is always so weird looking here. The exposure. Yeah. Here we go. Try playing Realm of the Mad God one time. I haven't played that one. Didn't get a chance to finish iZombie on the channel. Yeah, we did finish it. We did finish it at home. Yeah, that was one of those ones where it's like, it was the time we were spending to do it, mixed with like the views and stuff we were getting, and we were kind of like, well, maybe we should spend our time doing like other stuff.
But yeah, we did finish iZombie.
Yeah, we did.
Personally, but it was great.
It was pretty fun. I liked it.
To trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Favorite D&D character ever, and why is it Eltrut? I liked Eltrut a lot. If you guys haven't, I believe they're all on VODs, right, on your channel. Is that right, Josh? But Eltrut was a fun character to be.
Let us parley.
Let me put all my stuff away. But Eltrut was a druid turtle, which is really cool. I had fun with him. I had to do all kinds of fun things and just play a character that didn't really.
He worked so hard on his voice, practicing it, making sure Eltrot sounded like an Eltrot.
I wanted him to be like Eltrut. Actually, I based it a lot on turtles from from World of Warcraft. So yeah, Dababa wanted to eat me. She wanted to eat me.
I'm sure you would have made great turtle soup. There's a song called Turtle Soup.
It looks like a messy desktop. This is my hunter. My hunter layout. I know where everything is. Yeah, no, I know where everything is. That's right. I was trying to remember. I don't really need this one. I like this being empty. Lots of people like having their stuff like right here, and I don't really like that. I would actually really like to watch Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers, I think, would be a fun one to watch. I've heard about it. I heard about it back in the day, and was like, I don't know. It just sounds like something. I know of one scene that I was told about. Oh, that's neat looking. I'm gonna sell all my junk here.
All right, where are we going?
Selling stuff.
Okay. I mean, I'm not in my mage mode, so I don't know where I'm going.
Alright. Well, we'll probably go to Ulduar again.
Okay.
Or ICC. So. Oh, Josh, look at this. I got this sword.
You were able to equip it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And apparently, since it's like a secret drop, you can't trade it. So the guy who wanted it,
What?
I'm not able to trade it to, so I got to keep it. And they said, nope, you can't get him back. Yeah, apparently a lot of people have been trying to get this, and I may